Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
Alright, let's get out of this cave. We don't have to go back all the way to Kujina, do we? Again, can't we just get the third one and then she'll know? You know, we done the job. I assume all went well, John. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Because there are lessons to be learned, Volvo. Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever seeks is worthy. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Though on the other hand, what use would those wrong hands have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. The red chain's as mysterious as the entire predicament we're in, but if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get closer to an answer. So shall we return to Mistress Kojita's home? I don't wanna, but sure, fine, whatever. Wonderful, then we could go see... share with her that we are proceeding accordingly. And waste a little bit of time, why don't we? Ah, good. You did 2 of the 3 things. I don't know why you're back here. So that's Uxie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else has ever completed the trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilee Village are tense. Well, maybe if we didn't keep coming back here, Volvo? What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't let Hisui's great vastness stop you, John. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold, too. Of course you will, Volvo. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. So after we finish the third lake, right, and we've all the pieces, then we don't need to come back to Kajina? We just have to come back and chit-chat with her in between every single task, except for the last one that actually matters? After that, we're just kind of on our own. We don't need her help anymore. Seems ridiculous, but sure, let's do it. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to run across here. Just gonna get to a high point with Sneasler quick. And then we shift gears here. And then we fly the rest of the way. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The lake is on the horizon. Let's do it. Beautiful scenery here. Dive bomb, dive bomb, dive bomb! It doesn't dive very good. Braviary. Sup, guys? How'd you guys get here so fast? I'm the one that has control of these mythical Pokemon. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. I was gonna say, all of them have been formed by a volcanic eruption, okay? Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf, whatever. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, and that is what legend would have us believe. Your ARC phone is beeping. Hello? Bum bum bum. A new cave has appeared. Let's get inside. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for John. Let's head in, John. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside. Protect... Yeah, okay, we know. We know the drill. Let's see if I'm capable of taking this one out as easy as the last one, or if it's going to be as difficult as the first. What an eerie space. Why would there be columns inside a cave, anyway? That thing's fun. A menacing Pokemon waits before you. Watch yourself, John. Those quills look vicious. Oh, really? Thanks. Thanks for noticing. Fishy me? Just to clarify, that is not the sound that I heard it make. Scyther, the weakest link! Get out there again! Actually, he did pretty decent last time, so... The Alpha Overquill. Just murdered. Just murdered my Pokemon. Scyther, use Strong Style Aerial Ace and see if it's going to do any damage. Not great. Not great, Scyther. You deserve to die now. And you get what you deserve. Goodbye, Scyther. Thanks for playing. Effective. Effective. Do I have anything super effective? Of course I don't. Let's hit it with this Typhlosion. Typhlosion. Let's see if we can deal some damage here. Strong Style. Flame Wheel. Go! Go! Oh. Okay, but it is burnt now, so at least that'll deal damage the rest of the battle. No matter what Pokemon I have out. Aqua Tail. That's going to be an instant death. Oh, wow, that was surprisingly less effective than I thought it was going to. Oh, but this'll do it. Because it gets to go twice. Oh, no. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. Let's get another Strong Style Flame Wheel in there, Typhlosion, and see what damage we can do. Bada bing, we're in the red. It's going to continue just filleting. And Typhlosion is dead, but it's okay. You did good, Typhlosion. Certainly did better than one Scyther did. Oops, no, why would I pick that one? Go, Kricketune! Remember when you used to be strong, Kricketune? And alpha like this Overquill is? Boom. Attaboy, Kricketune. Give me back my Filet-O-Fish. Give me that fish. Give me back my Filet-O-Fish. I knew you could do it, John. You feel a mysterious presence. Ah! Cute! Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, bombs? Are you meant to try to hit Azelf with them, then? Oh, so... You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? So it is impossible, correct? And that's the point of the trial? Oh, so you can't hit it from behind either. If you miss, though, if your aim is bad and you miss, it doesn't poof away. So maybe there's something to that. Probably not. It's probably just a matter of, like, you know, not giving up. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. I got it. You're lying, dude. That was right into its neck. 100%. I want an instant replay of that. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up. Your struggle in vain. Or you struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I was gonna say, one of these times it's just gonna let me hit it. Coon? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Yeah, so you just gotta keep pushing forward. That's what I assumed. Alrighty. We got home plate there. Azelf's Fang. Is not what... Sure. My ear is starting to hurt. Let's, That looked exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Alright, let's bounce. Let's leave. I've got an idea. Let's leave. It seems we've finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head to the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Indeed, let us be on our way. Okay, we're here. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokémon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. You arrived just when we'd assembled all the 3 gifts. Did you somehow see our progress across the distance dividing us? I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokémon, if you really wish to know. Could you mean that Pokémon... that Pokémon that flits about the Hisui region? Ah, but never mind that now. What about the red chain? How are we to forge it? I would hardly know. We speak of divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? We were hoping so, since we got all these parts to do so. Then what are we to do? Search the entire vastness of Hisui for the answer? Ah, the Pokemon of the lakes. They are the red chain. We didn't need their pieces at all. Da. You received the red chain. Whee! So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You've succeeded once again, Jean. Yet, things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What have you heard now? He's been with us this entire time, right? How is he hearing all this? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Do it. Die. Has he lost his senses? He plans to get close to the rift to study it himself? Well, he doesn't yet know that our John has managed to get the red chain, now does he? Well, maybe if you're so good at frickin' getting information, you could pass a little bit along, Volvo. That's true, there's no way he could. No, there is a way. It's called Volvo. We need to tell him about the chain, and about everything John has achieved before he sets out. Back to Jubilife Village, where I've officially been shunned. I don't know why I'm coming back to this beehole of a town. John. Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. Maybe you should just stop doing that and just start talking to each other. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back. Okay, yay. Okay. Oh, yay, I get to talk to freaking Captain Jack A. Captain Jack Sparrow. Anyway, oh, my dear John. The professor has been awfully worried about you, John. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Akari. That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where is the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you? Wait, Captain? Oh yeah, Captain Selene. Commander Kamado, my bad. She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado's gone. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. Yes, let's. So you managed not to die. Yes! Mission accomplished. My one cause in life is not to become a Pokemon master. It is not to complete the first ever Pokédex. It is to not die. And you know what? Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Just as I ordered. Well done. I owe it to Irida. Not really, but sure. No doubt your own past deeds earned you any help you may have received. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use. I visited these lakes. Go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained. You explain about the red chain that you have obtained. Okay. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village, nor is he going to buy into any of that crap, so get to it. The security corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. Couldn't really anything, any shape, resemble a Pokemon? Whatever. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. They did not make it. Commander Kamado is finally dead, thank the Lord. However strong the commander himself may be, he should have gotten John to help. Damn right. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. John, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Atop Mount Coronet. Alright, let's rock and roll. Are you certain you can do that with the commander away, Captain? I don't care about the commander. The commander might be dead. If we're all lucky, we'll make it to the top of Mount Coronet, and we'll find his corpse. Is that dark? Oh well. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. I mean, you're not wrong. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Alright, let's rock and roll. Top Mount Coronet. This is where it all comes to a head. The battle that we've been waiting for. The end of Pokémon Legends Arceus campaign. Probably, presumably, I don't know. I said that like 4 episodes ago, I think. Did you find the commander? No, he's an idiot. The commander is already at Mount Coronet. Already? How could a grown man like Commander Kamado be so reckless? Because he's not a grown man. He's a man-child. Remember he tried to fight me? He tossed a little boy across the room when we first met. He literally picked me up and threw me. Do we not recall that? He also doesn't wear sleeves. He wears a sleeved jacket without his arms in the holes. This is not a man. This is not a grown man that we're talking about. This is a man-child. He does not know how to wear clothes effectively. He throws children across his office. This is a man-child, okay? And not even a man-child, because I consider myself to be a bit of a man-child, playing these childish games and loving them so much, and being surrounded by collectibles and other collectibles. Video game memorabilia. This is not just a mere man-child. This is an incompetent, arrogant, narcissistic man-child who is also a child abuser, if we go back to that whole tossing a child across the office type of thing. But I digress. First expelling you, John, and now this. I think he needs a stern talking to. I think he needs a little bit of a beat down, and I'll be glad to be the one to give it to him. As the leader of the Pearl Clan, loyal to Almighty Sinnoh, who reigns over all place, I can go anywhere in vast Hisui that I please, and now I am going to stop the commander. With a, swift foot to the... where the sun don't shine. Who is the reckless one? Still Commander Kamado. Oh, this little Cindy Lou Who over here was gonna have something to say. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right. John worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did, too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks! Here, take this! Little Cindy Lou Who, max revive. Little girl, with no reason to have a max revive, gives you the most powerful object in the game. A medicine that can be used to revive a single Pokemon. Okay. Thanks, little child. Who just runs away without her father. Here you go, mister. And then just books it. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here, alive. I feel like... Okay. That's fair, but I feel like number 1 could have been don't die again. I feel like that's still solid advice. Throughout this entire story, or this entire campaign, I feel like don't die was some solid advice. I'm not mad at it. Anywho. Oh good, Volvo's back, just in time to be an idiot. I've heard the latest! Yes, so have I. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? Word spreads fast. This is weird. I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. Oh god. Why do I feel like there's going to be a really ridiculous battle up ahead? Too bad, it seems your satchel has no room for more max potions. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last, so I just got screwed out of max potions for this next big upcoming battle. That's great. And no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Irida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend John, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I will set up shop closer to the temple itself. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh god, no. No, of all the terrible people I don't want to see ever again. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melly will be here for more... Okay, I'm just going to skip through all of his dialogue. Okay, good, it was just that. The 3 max potions were sent to your storage, since there was no room in your satchel. Okay, thank God. Should I, like, go and get that? Wait, let me... Stone portal? Wait, am I not able to return to... Oh, here we go. The Highlands camp. Yeah, let's go back there and... Yeah, I want to return to Jubilee Village and get this whole max potion thing sorted out. I feel like that's the right move for the current circumstances. Let's do this. I think that's fine. I just needed, where's the max? Yeah, there we go. Seed of Mastery. What is this thing? Okay, that's fine. Let's rock and roll. Let's get back onto the quest here. Alright. Goodbye, good people. I will see you all in therapy. What is this? What are these little Pokemon that keep popping up around? Summit camp. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do it. Alright. Alright, so we're going over there, right? Alright, let's do it.